I'm Allison, and for today's video, we're doing a total body boot camp workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. You don't need any equipment besides a mat. We'll be completing 15 different exercises for 2 rounds each. Round 1 will be 45 seconds on and a 20-second rest. Round 2 will be 30 seconds on and a 15-second rest. So grab some water and let's get started. Let's warm it up. March it in place, keeping the abs tight, spine nice and long. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, let it out. Good, inhale, reach, get a nice stretch. Exhale, let it out. If you want to, you can even shake it out if you have some extra tension built up. Good, 2 more times. Reach, out, 1 more time. You got it. Whew. Nice. Take those feet out wide. Let's tap those toes wide. Hands on the hips. Gradually bringing that heart rate up for this workout. We are working full body, so we want to make sure everything is nice and warmed. Add an overhead reach. Lift, lift. Making sure those heels are down, knees are soft. Get a nice stretch to the sides. Good. Give me 8 more like that. There's 8, 7. All right, we're gonna keep the same legs, change the arms to a chest press. Both arms right here, out and in, out and in. So I'll keep moving my body in different directions so you can see all the angles throughout this routine. Good. Make it a little bigger. All right, same legs, tricep press downs. Press, press. Elbows are tight. Now changing the legs. Hamstring curls right here. Step and curl. All you're doing is kicking those heels up to the glutes. Quarter or half squat in between. Stay with this. Good. All right, small change with this move. Let's double it up for 2. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Do it again, doubles. Take it up. 4 more just like that. Here's 4, 3, there's 2. Hands on the hips, outer thighs or abductions. So warming up the hips and outer thighs. Let's go ahead and add overhead reach. Lift, lift. Perfect. Pushing off with that base foot. Just like before, heels down, hips are facing forward. Opposite the outer thighs. Inner thighs, turn the foot in. Step and turn. If you can't touch that heel, that's okay. Shorten that range of motion to what's best for you. Nice long lever with the arms. Beautiful job. 8 more just like that. There's 8. All right, up on deck, we have some kicks and punches, and we're gonna gradually build that up to Frankenstein kicks. So start with the kick and punch, nice and loose. If this is good for you, keep it here. If you like to progress it, start to make it a little bit bigger. Now, Frankenstein kicks or monster kicks, whatever you like to call them, we're gonna keep the legs straight, a little more of a stretch for the hands. It might be a little early for this, so if it is, you stay here. Whew. And this one's gonna be a little bit slower, also firing up the core. Good. 7, 6, last 3, 2, march it out, shake it out. Give yourself a little bit of space. Coming up, stretching out those hands a little more. We're gonna do an inchworm walk out to an opposite toe tap reach. So it looks like this. I'm gonna reach those arms up. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, round that back, walk it out. High plank, core is tight. Once you're here, reach towards the opposite toe. Other way. Legs straight, soft bend in those knees as much as you need to. Slowly round up. Let's do this 4 times. Inhale, reach, exhale, fold forward. Walk it out, high plank, toe reach, walk it back, round slow. Good, got 3 more here. You take your time, reach, hips hike up. Good. Last 2. Oh, this feels so good. Reach. Now you're not gonna need too much space for this workout today, maybe just a little bit. But you can easily modify if you need to, and I'll show high and low versions for most of the moves. So you do what's best for you. This is my last one. And we'll roll it out. Keep that shoulder roll backwards. Let's go forward. Inhale, let's reach those arms up to the ceiling, feet shoulder width apart, hands on the quads, slow flat back. I want you to stop midway, dip one shoulder in, look over the other. Little low back stretch and shoulder. Center up, dip the other one in. One more time each way. Center, first shoulder, and the other side. Excellent, center up, round all the way up, one vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Inhale, reach all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale out, one more time, feet together on the toes, reach. And let it out, good job. Grab a sip of water and I'll meet you back here. For round one, we're working 45 seconds on and a 20-second rest. During that 20-second rest, I'll be explaining what the next move is. I want you to keep a light march or walk, or if you need to hydrate, that's the time to do it. Here's your first move in this workout. We're starting off with a double pulse squat. So going into a squat position, feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, toes and hips forward, slight flare out the knees. We're going to drop the hips down, pulse for 2, come up, squeeze the glutes. As a bonus, lift that pelvic floor as well. So drop down, down, lift and squeeze. Core staying tight, spine is long. Down, down, lift up. To modify this move, you're gonna stay with single counts and do a quarter or half squat instead. Going to be your cardio and a little bit more strength. We're doing some lateral squat jumps. So for this move, have a little bit of space, hands on the quads wherever you like, quarter half squat, pop up, land with soft feet, soft knees, moving laterally. Hips are back. If you don't have room to move side to side, you're going to do stationary squats with a little hop in between, or you can even just do traditional squats, lift up, squeeze the glutes on top. We're taking it down onto the ground and hitting some mountain climbers. Hands down into a high plank position. For these mountain climbers, I'm going to add a little twist, bringing that knee towards the opposite elbow. Quick, quick. Abs are tight, working that entire core and obliques. Modify this by slowing it down. Keep driving those knees up towards the elbows. exercise we did a little bit in the warm-up. We're going into an inchworm and 2 plank jacks. So giving yourself a little bit of space, soft bend in those knees, rock it forward, high plank position, hold it here, abs tight. 2 plank jacks, plant those toes. Walk it back, come up to stand, do it again. We're hitting basketball shots corner to corner, one of my favorite cardio moves. We're going to step with that inside foot, like you're shooting a basketball. Drive that outside knee up. Hands go up, step out wide, other way. It might take the first couple to get used to the movement, but once you have it, start to make it a little bit bigger. Next move, we're back to lower body strength. We're going from a curtsy lunge to a reverse lunge. So give yourself a little bit of room behind. Hands can be on the hips. Curtsy or cross back lunge goes back. We go center, we come up, and then other side. Curtsy, travel it, center. If you're not feeling that transition, feel free to do stationary lunges. One leg back, one leg forward, drop down and up. And at the halfway point with time, you'll switch your lead leg. We're hitting some side shuffles. Whatever you have space to move, that's as far as you're gonna go. So for me, I have about 7, 8 feet. I'm gonna go down, pause, and then take it back. If you want, you can even add a reach to the ground. If you don't have a lot of space, feel free to just stick with a step touch, or if you do have room, double or triple step touch. For the remainder of this workout, we're down on the ground. So if you have a mat, go ahead and grab it. We're starting off with a combination push-up and renegade rows. Flip it over into a high plank position, hands and toes. Keeping the core engaged. Renegade rows. We're gonna row, row, and then toes or knee push-up. Down, press up, and then do it again. Keeping those shoulders and hips steady. Feel free to modify this on the knees. Renegade row, push-up right here. For the next move, we're on our backs and hitting some bicycle crunches. Hands behind the head, one knee and one leg out. Rotate over, keeping the elbow back in your peripheral vision. Making sure not to pull in the neck. And nice and smooth transition, rotate. To modify this move, rest your head on the ground and do a single knee switch instead. For your next move, we're staying on your back and doing a set of hip bridge lateral tap outs. So upper body relaxed, engage the core, do a little pelvic tilt in, lift the hips, hold it up there, tap side to side, just to the outside of your mat. Modify this move by doing one hip bridge, tap it to the side, drop the hips, rest, and then repeat again. Your next exercise is a set of rainbow leg lifts. For these rainbow leg lifts, we're going to lean back, engage the core, start on one corner of your mat, do a rainbow arch, and then tap the other side. So keeping the abs tight, inhale, and then exhale, bring it over and over. Moves, we're doing side planks, so we're going to stick with one side at a time. We're gonna hit a side plank with a knee crunch. So for this move, making sure the elbows directly under the shoulders, extend those legs out, lift the hips. Arm is up, leg is up. Exhale, we're crunching in and extending out. Let's repeat that side plank leg lift on the other side. Extend the legs, stack it, elbow directly under the shoulder, embrace the abs, lift the hip, outside leg up, arm is up, and bring it in and out. Modify this move by keeping that inside knee down. For the next move, we're gonna go into a high plank position with alternating leg raises. Once you're here, you're gonna brace the core, lift up, and then down. You can do this quick or take it a little bit slower. Modify this move by dropping the knees down and do alternating tap backs instead. And for your final move, we're going into a forearm plank and doing a set of commandos. For these commandos, forearm plank on the toes, embrace the core. One hand goes up, bring it down. Up, up, down, down. Halfway through time, we'll switch leads.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna fight. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, 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 like
Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.